Right, so hello everyone and welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing some more VGC. Let me start again. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some more Battle Stadium on Pokemon Sword and Shield using the VGC Series 10 rule set for 2021. We're going to be playing a Calyrex Shadow Rider team, and yeah, we're just going to be starting off at Master Rank. So yeah, before we get into the video, since Tuesday's stream, I think I got up to Ultra Ball rank, and didn't get any further than that. I played a bit off stream, and yeah, it didn't take too many battles, but we actually got up to Master Rank. So we've made it for the there we go. There's my thumbs up. Just hiding in from the camera, but yeah, we've made Master Rank. So now we don't have to worry about hitting that goal for the rest of the month. We can just chill out, experiment with some teams. Still going to be using the Calyrex Shadow Rider team. What I may try, if I get time for it, is just see if we can do well in the ladder. Of course, for me to do that, I need to actually get a team that's good, a team with if it has any holes to be patched up, and just need to just keep practicing. So here we go. So yeah, that's what we'll do. More Battle Stadium, and then whoever's joining in the chat, just feel free to have any discussions. I mean, what's the newest sort of news at the moment? We've got they've announced that live events are going to be happening again for the Pokemon tournaments, including Pokemon Go as well as the main ones, VGC, trading card game, and Pokken tournament. Unfortunately, no Pokemon Unite just yet, but maybe they'll look at that as well. But we've got Pokemon Go, which seems to be a strange choice, but it's been a while since I played a game. Maybe there is like the well, I mean, obviously there is the space to have a competitive scene in there, because why would they add it? Maybe I should give it a look. Anyway, as well as that, Metroid Dread. So I've got my pre-order in for it. Hopefully I get it tomorrow, but we shall see. Depending on how. I may play it on stream, but we'll just keep it to Pokemon for now. Alright then, so yeah, I stream from this channel every Tuesday and Thursday, 10 o'clock UK time in the evening, that is. If you do want to get notified, well, if you want to see when I'm on, we'll cut that bit out. If you want to get notified as soon as we're online, then please follow the channel, and then also please find a link below to YouTube. So my streams go on here, and then I highlight and edit them and put them onto YouTube. So please, if you like the content here, then please go to that channel, check out some more of my stuff. If you are watching from a video that's on my YouTube channel right now, then please like that video, and then also feel free to subscribe to the channel. There's some plugs out of the way. A Ice Rider Calyrex team. Ice Rider Calyrex, Oranguru, Grimmsnarl, Landorus, Serena, and Pepper. Okie dokie. So I think I was up against a team with Oranguru last time, and Calyrex can't really do much damage against it, at least the one which I've got set up. So how do I play around it? Looks like it's mostly a Trick Room team. So with that in mind, I can still. No, I think what I need is, looking at that setup, maybe Regieleki, Entei, and I think we can bring Calyrex. Well, obviously we're going to bring Calyrex, and then do I want Dragonite or Rillaboom, or let's go Dragonite. He's got extreme speed. I've got to be careful of that Serena, because if Serena's out, I can't do any priority moves. So no Grassy Glide, no Fake Out, nothing like that. So in that particular scenario, I've got to just win with outright speed. Pelipper probably carries Wide Guard, has Rain on it. Right, Calyrex and Landorus, that's what they're leading with. That's already a good lead for us for Yeah, with these two. Now, the thing to worry about is that Calyrex probably has weakness policy. Yeah, maybe like a Sucker Punch on the Grimmsnarl, perhaps, to set it off. So I think go for Sacred Fire into the Landorus, and then maybe a Volt Switch into the... Oh, no. Nah, I think we should commit into the Calyrex. I should have seen that coming. First match of the day, it's fine. Earth Power into Entei, yeah, makes sense. Oh, that hurts. Let's try this. So we've no longer got the speed boost, but we can still do a Fire Punch. We can still do a Volt Switch. Let's do that. Probably on a losing footing here, but we'll see what happens. Right, they let us hit the Calyrex, which is good for us. We'll bring in Calyrex. Worried about the Earth Power from the Landorus, but we sort of put ourselves into that position. That was really our fault, really. But Landorus is substituting anyway. Alright, is Fire Punch enough? Probably not. Nah. Oh, but he got burned. Oh, nice. Thought I did to get weakness policy, but then we have... right, they're going to do Trick Room, that's fine. Right, what do I want to do here? What I'd like to do is... yeah, that's the thing. I think Extreme Speed in the Calyrex. Maybe they don't think that I have a good enough move. We'll do a Protect with the Calyrex as well. Alright, they're protecting, it's fine. So we've revealed Extreme Speed, that's a problem. Although, that Calyrex could be going anyway, so I think... what do I do here? Maybe. Let's see what happens if I bring in Regieleki and then go for an Astral Barrage. See what happens. They may try and go Landorus. Alright, so I read that they're going to bring in Serena. This is good. Because Glacial Lance, it's regular. It's probably going to take out Regieleki. Yeah. But they are not going to live past that turn. Right, so now what they've still got 3 Pokemon. It's not looking good for us. Right, one thing that I did want to find out with that is whether or not Landorus was going to have a substitute still, but they don't, which is good. I can't extreme speed, but I can do other stuff. Maybe I dual wing beat the Serena. They might be going for substitute again. Let's see if we can. No, wait. I'll do protect with the Calyrex. This could be bad. I think I'm in a bad position anyway because Serena's probably going to have triple axle. Or that move. Alright, how many more turns of Trick Room do we have? Oh, 1 turn. We can go for a double protect, see if it hits, because otherwise we can't win. Nah. Oh well, it was worth it. Yeah, so my mistake there was the Entei on turn 1. Ooh, it's a Giratina team. Okay, so they've got Giratina Origin Form. I think that's Origin Form. Cresselia. They've got Stakataka, Heatran, Thunderous, and then Tapu Bulu. Oh, this is an interesting team. Right, so now the Pokemon that I've got. Part of me thinks that Heatran's going to have like a balloon on it, just to like stop me from being able to hit it with a ground attack. Mienshao seems good here. The Giratina is a worry. Yeah, how to proceed here? So we can come in with I guess with like a strong lead hit. So I think Mienshao's worth it. I think also Rillaboom just because it's got ground coverage. Entei not so much. Dragonite could be good. Yeah, let's go with that. See how that works. They've brought 1 Pokemon with Inner Focus, well 2 Pokemon with Inner Focus, 1 that can fake out. There's close combat, which will hurt a lot if it connects. This is an iffy matchup. Stakataka and Heatran. So Stakataka probably going for Trick Room. Potentially has Wide Guard. So an ideal thing here would be to break a Wide Guard if it happens, which we can do. So we could do Astral Barrage here against both, and then do a feint on Stakataka. Let's go for that. Yeah, I feel like Wide Guard's happening here, so let's stop that. Right, Heatran's coming out. Who's coming in? Tapu Bulu. Ooh, shiny. Right, Grassy Surge. Okay. What are you doing with your stacker? Does Feint get rid of Wide Guard? We're going to find out now, aren't we? There we go. Right, that's perfect. So now, what can we do here? We can do that again. Yeah, let's do it again, just to make sure that they're not going to like do something. We'll get the chip damage to make sure that we take them out. Oh, they're getting rid of them anyway. Heatran. All right, so hitting them with feint will pop an air balloon if they had it. I can't remember if it said they had an air balloon. All right, they didn't. Okay. Right, Woodhammer will live. They won't. Alright, so far so good. Alright, Stakataka is coming back out. Now, they'll probably be worried about yeah, let's bring in a different Pokemon now. So we bring in Rilla, and then do close combat against, which one should we do? Let's do Heatran. Don't think that Heatran's done Protect yet. Wide Guard, that's fine, you're wasting a move again. You are running out of stuff to Wide Guard against. Alright, so they're down to 2. We have done fairly well against this lot. Alright, so Grassy Glide against Giratina, I think. Actually, can I get him with a high horsepower? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, we'll do that. Do that, and then close combat against the Stakataka, I guess. Right, they're gone. Now it's just the Giratina. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with the speed tier of Giratina. That's the one problem. Mienshao I thought was going to drop anyway. Alright, it has got Levitate. Okay, now we know, now we know. Okay, I think we've got enough to take care of this. It is a ghost type, so we've only really got, like, say, Grassy Glide that's going to hit it with like priority moves. Alright, let's do that. And Astral Barrage, I guess. Let's see if we get a knockout on it. Fair damage. Well, hey! Ah, critical hit. Did I need that? Oh, I want to check that. But yeah, win for us. Woohoo! Seconds. Alright, so here's our next team. Ooh, so we've got a Zapdos Shedinja. This is interesting. Got a Groudon, a Heatran, a Whimsicott, and then they've got a Guzzlord. Oh, this is a very interesting looking team. Alright, how do we deal with this? So, how did I deal with a Heatran team last time? I used close combat against it. Right, so let's have a look. So obviously I want stuff that's going to take out that Shedinja. So fire, flying, ghost types attacks. I mean, I've got enough of those. So we want something to fake out the Whimsicott. So we've got that. Bring Mienshao, because that's it'll hurt Guzzlord, it'll hurt Heatran. Oh, I'm running out of time here. Bring Entei. Let's say bring Rillaboom, and then Calyrex. There we go. We'll just have to deal with that. Zapdos might have a Rocky Helmet. That's fine. As long as we can hurt it lots, should be fine. That's my thinking. But yeah, grassy train. Oh, I meant grassy train from Rilla and leftovers on Ogre. The thing with Rillaboom is if you're running Adamant Rillaboom, I think it usually OHKOs Kyogre. Alright, they've got Whimsicott and then they've got Guzzlord. I've got Mienshao and I've got Entei. Not sure on the speed of that Guzzlord, I think it's quite slow. I'd like to think that I could maybe do close combat on them. If I do close combat, they've only got like a Shedinja that might do something against me. Let's close combat you, and then we'll do a Sacred Fire on the Whimsicott. Maybe we get a burn on them. Right, you're protecting, that's fine. Ah, they both protect. Come on! What I should have done was feint. Hey ho. Alright, so what could I switch in? Not really much there. If I go close combat again, they could bring in Shedinja. So maybe what I want to do is close combat followed by Sacred Fire into the Guzzlord. Let's do that. Because if they bring in Shedinja, then also the Shedinja might have Sash. Right, Whimsicott's coming out. Who's coming in instead? Groudon. Okay, that is fine because you're boosting my fire moves. Alright, now what's coming in? Shedinja? You know it. Alright, that's good. Alright, so close combat. Ah, we got a burn! Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, somebody clip that. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, what can you do against that? Jesus Christ. Alright, so we still got to worry here with Groudon. So, what have I got? I've got Rillaboom. We'll do feint against the Whimsicott. And then we'll bring in Rillaboom. Because I think what they'll do is they'll try a ground move and we're going to resist that. Well, it's going to be Precipice Blaze, isn't it? Yeah, but so that, yeah, Sacred Fire. It's a 50-50 coin flip. We managed to get a burn there. It was stacked in our favour, so that was good. Alright, Mienchao's gone. That's fine. So it's going to be... Ooh, interesting. So that's a life orb, and well, hey, burn! Thanks for that. So that's a life orb, I guess. Chlorophyll, Whimsicott. An interesting choice of Mon. All right, so now, how should I proceed here? So I could. They still got. Yeah, they still got Guzzlord in the back. Problematic. Where do I go here? Sacred Fire is going to hurt Groudon. Or do I go for... Let's go for... No. No, let's do it. Fake out Groudon, and then Sacred Fire on the Whimsicott. Gone anyway, okay. Can we get a burn on Guzzlord? That'd be brilliant if we can. Go on, burn. Whee! Oh, about Metroid, no, not really, not too keen on the looks of it, gameplay aside. Ah, that's a shame. That's not to worry about. Burns on point, yes. Yes, they are. Alright, so we didn't see a Tailwind or anything from Whimsicott, so we've still got the speed priority here. So what do I want to do? We can lay some chip into yeah, lay some chip in. How many more turns of Sunlight have they got? 2 more turns, okay. Let's do this. No, it's a berry. That's fine. Right, what are we seeing here? Precipice Blades. Rillaboom avoided it. Ah, it's going to get Entei. Wow. Oh, there goes my Assault Vest. But check that out, we've still got an Entei. Alright, what do I want to do here? They've got one more turn of Drought. What are the EVs on that? The EVs are, on Entei. It doesn't have any. I think it's only got like 4 HP EVs. Right, let's bring in Calyrex, and then let's do a Grassy Glide on Groudon. Now, if they're smart, they'll probably. Would it help them? It may help them actually. That's a weirdly trained Groudon. I'm not too sure. I think what I'll check it later. But right, so yeah, I'm bringing Entei out. We're bringing in Calyrex. Are they withdrawing anyone? No, they're not. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I'll look it up, but I think that the yeah, I'm trying to think here, but I think that the damage calc wise, I think Groudon doesn't KO Entei, or there may be like a small chance that it doesn't OHKO it. Like even with like no HP investment, or like with, you know, 4 HP. Alright, so we still have a... Yeah, so we've got a U. Let's protect here. They've got Moonblast. I don't know what else they've got. Actually, it's fine. If we go with our like big attacks, let's do that first. Right, they're not doing anything special. Right, does this get the KO? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We did just get hurt. Oh, Life Orb Whimsicott. Who'd have thought? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I think we've just lost this. Oh, damn you bloody thingy terrain. Alright, grassy terrain's gone. Alright, how do I do this now? Do we think that they're going to protect with the Whimsicott? Let's assume that they do. Oh, damn it. That Guzzlord is so bulky. Alright, so we can see here that Dark types can wall my team. That is so weird though, using a Life Orb Whimsicott. So yeah, that was the stream. We didn't really get that far in ladder, but we had some fun. We learned a couple of lessons, some important lessons, and maybe got some good feedback on the team there through those battles that we had. That is the stream today. I will be next on the Tuesday next week. I'm saying it's going to be Pokemon at the moment. It could be Metroid Dread depending on like how that game plays, or I may just just play that off stream at my own leisure. But for now, we are finishing up. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I do streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 o'clock in the evening UK time. If you want to get notified as soon as I'm online, then please follow the channel, and then also I will share the YouTube link. So if you do like the content from this stream, then please check out my YouTube channel and you'll be able to see more of my content there. If you are watching one of those videos right now, then please like the video and please feel free to subscribe to my channel as well. That's the plugs done. Alright, so yeah, I've been Dobron, I guess. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time. Right, that's done. Okay.